Alright, people, what's up? I don't talk much, so we're gonna do it like this. Yeah, so last night, an extraordinary phenomenon that I have been waiting on since 2014 took place, and I personally am disappointed. Now, for those of you who don't know, I moved to California from Louisiana back in 2014, May 6th. I can't believe I actually remember the date. And one of the things that I wanted to experience when I first got here, funny enough, was an earthquake. Now, when I first got here in 2014, there was an earthquake, but I slept right through it, and I was kind of disappointed. My sister woke me up and was like, "Oh, you missed the earthquake." I was like, "Fuck." So fast forward to today, well, actually, late last night, around like 11, what 49, 11:30 or something like that. Um, we had us another earthquake. And at first, I didn't know what to think about it because, me, I've been expecting, earthquakes for a little bit. And, we never got them. And then last night, it just happened. Like, it was just like out of nowhere. All of a sudden, you hear like this big boom out of nowhere. Almost like because at first, like, the house shook. And I was just like, what the hell was that? Like, the house just had like this little jerking motion. So I'm like, like a little Harlem shake, like a little, So I didn't think nothing of it. So when I had, I was up late, gaming, doing what I do, playing video games like I always do. I'm always playing video games because I'm a gamer. That's what the fuck I do. I play video games. I'm up doing a late night gaming session. All of a sudden, I hear a big boom, and all of a sudden, I'm thinking, damn, that's one hell of a strong rhinoceros hitting the side of this house, or maybe it was a car. And then I came to the realization that, damn, ain't no rhinoceros in California, at least not in the wild. And I figured, maybe, a car hit the side of the house. But then, out of nowhere, like a bolt of lightning, common sense hit me, and I was like, man, ain't no cars gonna hit the side of this house. It'd have been a big explosion if that. So I figured, okay, damn, I guess it was an earthquake. So I Googled it. And in fact, it was an earthquake. It was a 3.3 earthquake. And let me tell you, I am thoroughly disappointed with that shit. Look, man, coming from Louisiana, we don't get earthquakes out there. We don't, it's very fucking rare if you get an earthquake in Louisiana. And we get floods, what I'm saying? Like, we get tornadoes every once in a while, what I'm saying? Like, in the entire state of Louisiana, we get floods, we get earthquakes every once in a while. What I'm saying? Like, we get certain shit. But one thing we don't get is earthquakes. Like, we barely get snow. Like, in the area that I grew up in, like, we get snow like once every 5 years. So, yay for snowball fights every once in a while and we can enjoy them. But earthquakes, we don't get those. So I'm thinking, damn, this is going to be an enjoyable experience. I get an earthquake, I get to, experience this for one time. Man, I'm going to have a lot of things to tell the homies back home. So this happened. I'm actually woke for it, and then all of a sudden it was just like, done. The fuck? I mean, if you see the tree, I don't know if y'all can see that too good, but the tree in the front yard, I don't even think y'all can see it. Y'all see that? The tree in the front yard got cracked. It fell. So, yeah, I think y'all can see it. I can't take a damn. Okay, well, y'all see it like right there behind me. There you go. Yeah, the tree in the back in the front yard fell. So that happened. But yeah, man, I was thoroughly disappointed with that. I guess in a way now I guess in a way I can understand now when females be complaining about dudes not putting out. It's like, damn, you talked all this big game and you had all these expectations, and all of a sudden it's over. Like, shit. I guess now I can relate.